SEUS is going live. I'm waiting for the you're live. You're live. Anyway, YouTube, what's up, guys? Trix here. We are back here, episode 31 with Mutai and Nostalgicism and YouTube and Facebook getting his channel deleted and
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Can you believe that?
yeah, wow. Glitches.
Glitches get stitches. So I mean, that is like the worst thing I have heard is like a random channel
Yeah,
or termination. I mean,
crazy.
I know they're planning for something.
Mhm.
I mean, I think the world. I'm worried about the world of YouTube, man. I think they want everything to be cool. I don't know if it's gonna be cool. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think you're probably okay. I think you're at least for a while. But I don't know. You think everything's going to work out?
We shall see.
Trying to make my channel more neon, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah. Neon.
Just because I have a feel it still gets views.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 30,000 or 25,000 views. So I'm like, okay, well, if I can get neon, I can start transitioning out of the bumpers. I mean, not that I haven't enjoyed that.
I think your notification, it's kind of like you're posting too much. I feel like.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. I'm doing that for a reason, and it'll subside as soon as I hit about 5,000 videos.
Alrighty then.
This because I'm preparing for what's coming up, and so like when January comes, like you'll notice it. Even if you're like, okay, your donations will still stay about the same. I don't think that'll really change a lot. It may even increase, but your actual CPM or CPC and your AdSense revenue in January will drop off a mountain, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. It's a 70% drop, and that's just how it is.
Yeah, what's
when that
CPM?
Yeah,
like what is that about? Like,
what is it? What is it, honey? CPC, is that the one that has like 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents? Okay, so you have on AdSense, you have CPC or whatever, and it'll tell you it's like, if you just started, yours will be higher, and the more views you get, the less it's worth. So you'll have some days it's like 3-4 cents if you have like 500,000 views, right? But trust me, it's worth it still.
So what's RPM?
RPM is hold on a second.
My CPC is 0.02, so 2 cents.
Okay, so you're at 2 cents.
And then
Yep. Okay.
RPM is 59 cents.
I think that's your impressions. Like, describe this. Like that's what percentage is being shown out there, sort of. And the 0.2 is what you're being paid per click. So now just remember, this is all an estimate because it's not in real time anymore.
Yeah.
It used to be AdSense is real time. If you want the actual, I mean, the best way to do it always is to obviously just wait for them to update it on YouTube. That's the most accurate I can tell you.
Okay.
It'll always be right, and that's almost always true. But you can kind of estimate. So you like go on YouTube or go on AdSense and you take that like 0.2, and then underneath it'll tell you how many clicks, right?
Yeah.
And you multiply that by how many clicks. So you take the top number and multiply it by the bottom.
Already.
And then deduct probably 15%. And that's about what you're going to get. I think it's like 17% or something. There's a formula for it to add. You can look it up on YouTube. There's a huge form. But having said that, I think at some point AdSense is going to completely, like, they're just, all it's going to do is show you like you're going to be able to like track your ads, like what the performance of them is. I think eventually they're going to totally get rid of that. And I don't think they're going to track it at all. I think it's going to be YouTube only tracking that. And so you'll just have to wait some. Yeah.
That's interesting.
When I started it, it used to be AdSense. So I mean, this happened they did this several years ago. And it pre doing that, it was very cool because you could sit there and you could measure to like the penny how much you were getting. You could be like, oh, I'm getting like 71.63. Right. And you're like, what the, like, how, and you can just multiply, and you had it all right there. And then eventually, yeah. Oh, it did show it, didn't it? Yeah. it showed your daily revenue and your revenue up to the minute or whatever it was. I was like, wow.
Alrighty, that's cool.
But it's okay though. It's still okay. I'm kind of beta's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, I'll leave it at that. Oh crap! An Enderman's right out in front.
An Enderman.
Enderman is right. Yeah, that sucks. But anyway,
That's interesting.
so so Christmas time's coming. You're going to see the highest amount of revenue for the year coming up here. And you'll probably, if you get, like I said, if you get $100 right now or this month over it, so you have to actually get like 115, right?
Yeah.
Because they'll deduct a little bit. It's like what, 15% or whatever.
30. Or
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's how much. 30.
I know that's for the donation, but really?
Yeah.
Jeez, man. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, having said that, okay, so you'll have to get $130 to get 100.
Yeah.
But they'll pay it to you right before Chris. So you'll get it like the 21st unless it's a weekend. Well, I think I've already told you this. I'm repeating myself. I'm sorry.
Kind of like they already take the 30 out though. Like.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it'll just be 100. But I mean, transactions and stuff. So let's just take $2 off or so, or whatever. How much transactions will be.
What sucks though is you will never get an actual paycheck. I think somewhere I still have the old green Google check that I got in like 2014. It was way before that. Was it 2010? 2011, huh?
This guy is owned. Where is he? Come on. No, now he's hitting me. Die.
Huh?
I'm just killing Enderman right now.
I think it might have been before she was born, or it was right. Yeah, it was right after. So then, I have a check that I got for I don't know if you can do this anymore, but the Oprah Winfrey Network paid me $80 one time.
Just from YouTube, or
I got them. I trolled YouTube and I got them content for the Lindsay Lohan special that they did. And me $80 for my services. So I have this check from the Oprah Winfrey Network. And I put on my resume that I did contracted work for the Oprah. What was that?
Creeper.
Oh, that's you. Oh, okay. I thought you were blowing stuff up, or I was like, oh my god, we got. But anyway, so yeah, the thing is, okay, you're already at 1,500 subs. I would say, I mean, have you seen the different levels you can get on YouTube? Obviously, like the play button's 100,000 and all that crap, but like there's different levels and they do different things. And I know, like, I don't know what level you're on right now. Like, I'm sure they have like a series of them, but at some point,
I think once you reach 1,000,
I don't know what it,
if I was working on YouTube, if you reached 1,000 subs, you should get a free t-shirt.
Yes. Well, they used to give bags out too.
Sounds awesome.
Okay, so a long time ago, they used to send bags out. They used to send, what else did they used to have? They used to have stuff like that, like memorabilia and stuff like that.
Like
and then of course the old play button.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah. And then of course there was before the old, okay, the one old play button is the one that's in the glass case that looks like the old one, but back in the day, it was just a silver sphere button. And we go, if you like, okay, so now you have like the trending tab.
Yeah.
It just tells you what the trending is, right? And some of it's curated and some of it's not. So, okay. But back in the day, they had this thing where, like, if you went on a video and it was #1 in New Zealand, it would have a little gold medal and it would tell you were #1 in New Zealand on that particular video. Like, your video is number 15 in New Zealand. I think it went to 20, but it had like the little bronze, silver, and gold medals. And they had this whole other like really cool system. I mean, I know it's old, it's archaic, they don't do it anymore. The play button's cool. But back in the day, it was like these little, like you would, not only would you be rewarded with a play button eventually and, other stuff, but they would kind of incentivize you with these like So when somebody would go to your video, you would see that, hey, this guy is at this point. You don't get that anymore.
Crap, I was
So
just
it was
reading
really
comments, and then the creepers came and exploded.
cool. He didn't kill you, did he? I mean, I know you have
No,
armor, so.
like, yeah, good thing I had armor. I would have been PO'd from that, considering I haven't died in like forever.
I'm disappointed in the mine that we have right by our house.
Yeah.
There is not one treasure chest in it. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Come back here.
My armor is destroyed, though. That's
On
fun.
fire. I hate zombies.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't you say the one guy that lived for like several years ended up dying by a random zombie attack?
Oh, yeah, that was trash. 7 viewers, hello guys.
How many people are watching you?
7.
7, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my highest that one day, I think it was 20. How much? What was your highest? Didn't you have like 25 people watching or more?
My highest?
Yes, your highest stream count.
181.
Watchers?
Yep.
Are you serious? My highest was 38, I think, or 35, like a long time ago.
Yeah,
that is
not a really popular thing.
Jeez, that's amazing. See that, and that's what's going to happen. And here, and how many times I've seen your comments to the YouTube Creator Studio. Mm-hmm. How many times have you contacted them?
The creators?
Yeah,
sometimes maybe.
Okay, have you contacted Susan Wojcicki yet and introduced yourself as a YouTube creator? You have?
Mm-hmm. Here it comes back.
Okay, you probably won't get a response, but YouTube Creators also watches that.
Yeah.
So if you leave a question there or whatever, they'll respond to you off that also.
I went to super stickers in a channel membership. That's why I went.
What's the super stickers? Please
just added it today. For some,
okay.
For, like lots of
I haven't
creators.
checked if I have it or anything.
It's like some people have them and some don't. Yeah, I can check. It should just be turned straight on for you. Since yeah.
Huh. Super. I mean, like, so where would you go? Like, check this stuff out.
It should just be on your. It's like a donation thing, but it's like animated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right here, super like sticker.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have it?
Yeah, I don't. But I wish. It's right here. Like, there's different levels too. It's like $2, $4, $5, $10,
really?
$20, $50.
Oh, I'm doing that immediately. That is amazing.
Yeah, there's like lots of ones.
See, YouTube's okay. That Daryl Ives said that Susan Wojcicki was trying to do whatever she can, and whatever you're I mean, I know you know how I felt about the adpocalypse too. You know what I thought that was a horse dump.
Yeah.
Especially, but I mean, because come on, I am all original content. Look, I mean, for God's sakes, did you see the Team Trees video? There's nothing unoriginal about that. Jesus. But anyway, that being said, oh God. Anyway,
I think I am.
Oh no, you're killing me. You need to make one, man.
I'm gonna
no, it's not. Okay, you can use any of my music, any of my video. I think you're like one of the few people who can use the video game music.
Yeah,
I mean, if you ever wanted to.
Here's Wu-Tai, guys. It's beautiful, honestly.
God. And it's a terrible. I ran out of words. I'm sorry.
Now, normally I don't do this, but the planet is in crisis. It's time to plant some trees and make the world a better place.
Do something else, though.
Ready?
Something
Let's
better.
go. Team.
Let me make sure everyone can hear it. Turn up volume full max. There we go.
Not a sticker, by the way.
Team Trees, baby. Donate to Team Trees. Hurry up, baby.
Claim to be.
Team Trees, it's a legend. Don't you see? Team Trees gonna save the world for you and me.
Was it that bad?
Elon Musk, he's a legend. Everybody knows. $1 million donated keeps you on your toes. You
I had so much better
$1.
Words.
How about 5 or 10?
Didn't work.
Team Trees, baby. Giving money ain't a sin.
What if I should do a Christmas album? Oh. About the tree,
I should do a Christmas album.
Yeah, what do you think? Emily, a Christmas album?
I mean, you could.
Silver bells. Silver. I'll wear like a horrible shirt. like a sweater. What?
That's hilarious. Hey, whoever
Oh,
you're in a call
was
with,
it
tell him he
Christmas
can't.
lights, blazer, and tie? Oh, I know. I found a Christmas lights suit the other day. It didn't have what? It didn't have the pants, but it was a yeah. I'll just have it to the. Oh no, we're blue. Yeah, it was a blazer and tie with Christmas lights. It was blue and pink.
That was on point though.
Yeah, that's got it. Oh my god,
Beautiful.
I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know what I'm doing in life.
Yeah.
I was just hoping that I was like, please promote this. I will do
that to
any.
Mr. Beast already.
No, dude, you got to be kidding me. That would be amazing.
I did. He didn't respond yet. But imagine
Mr.
like he
Beast
puts you in like once he raises 20 mil, he's like, geez, you guys did amazing things. Like you made awesome videos like this guy. And he just shows your video.
Oh my god. That would be you have
Just
no that would be
eating
the
a leaf.
hugest thing on yeah, that would be so huge. That would be like vernacular. That would be like Mount Vesuvius, man. That would you video just for that. Like no question. I'd be like, yes, thank you, Mr. Beast. Button, man. I want the gold play button. I know. We need to get you a silver play button. We need to get that to happen.
Hopefully. No, I'm
Far off, it's
predicted
not.
to reach. Hold up, let me go on social play.
Isn't that nice?
Future, $1,000 on point. More 500, but you know, kind of half.
When you get your first 1,000, then that's when you kind of
Yeah.
are like, so like I
in
can actually make some
5
good money.
years.
Yeah, 1,000,000 or 100,000.
It's okay. So in 5 years, I'm supposed to reach 239,000 subs.
All right. So what you need to do, and this is what I've been.
Yeah. If
Mine's
I'm
still
going
growing.
at like the same speed that I'm going right now.
If you're at the same speed, what you have like mine's finally coming back, but mine said I was going to have 118,000 for the next 2 years, and it's finally starting to grow. But it's like, so basically, what you do if you're like doing the content and you're doing it as much as you've been doing it, take about what they're saying and then divide that in half, like divide it by 2, and that's so. Yeah, I'm going to say at some point, just based on my content versus your audience, at some point there's going to be, I mean, I'll get to 250, 300,000 subs, maybe higher, maybe even 500,000. I'm not going to debate that point. And this is why I was like, okay, when you get high enough, please mention me because at some point you're going to overtake me.
Hopefully.
That's the objective. That was the entire objective. I mean, I'm not going to say that was the entire objective, but at the same time, I need backing, dude. You know what I mean? Really.
Yeah.
I'm getting old. I need retirement, man. Mr. Beast or Jacksepticeye, every little heart I get from Jacksepticeye is just one more attempt. One more little attempt to please let's hook this up. You know what I'm saying? It's not about talent, it's about staying power. I have some talent, but I'm not a Hollywood actor. I can't do any. Well, I don't know. Do you think you could? Okay, like you've seen Markiplier's new series, right?
I don't think
had
I have.
Partial privilege of watching that. I'm kind of okay. So if you go on YouTube, it's a new series they put out, kind of like that Cobra Kai, but different.
Right.
And it's Markiplier, and he's like a spy, and you're in a you know how like on a video game where it's like it makes decisions, and you're like in a first person scenario with them. It's kind of horribly stupid, but that's exactly why it works, I think.
Alrighty.
And okay, so have you ever seen the movie The Internship?
No. Nah.
Okay. It's with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson, and it's about Google. It's about them getting jobs at Google. And they were like these salesmen, and they were old people, and they got a job at Google. And because they were like, you know, they weren't like coders or anything. They just knew how to, you know, do the system, right? And the guy that's actually the head or the creator of Google search is in the movie, and he like doesn't talk. He like wears headphones, and everybody's kind of a dick to him. It's like this. Okay, and he, well, mute him or hide him. But anyway, what was I gonna say? the guy comes out, and this one guy is like a real mean guy. He's like a prick.
Yeah.
And he's trying to like become a Google employee by like kind of manipulating the system so it's not, not organic. And the one guy comes out, and he's this fat dude, and he's the head of search, and he was like, the reason that you're getting these other guys are getting a job is because of their Googliness. And he's like, what is that? He goes, that's not even a thing. And the one dude says, he goes, the fact that you don't know what that is exactly why you'll never have a job here. The fact that you can't understand what that is. And it's like, okay, so what is that? Because there's a whole, I mean, I know there's been like political controversy and all that crap lately, but that's aside. They actually have a business model.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They have a way of doing things. And the way they do things is they don't want to see the same thing everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm doing the same thing everybody else is doing. I'm sitting here with headphones on playing, you know what I mean? We all are.
Playing Minecraft.
Yeah. And that's okay. That they do want to see that too. There's a niche for that. They realize that they're still business people. They're not stupid.
Yeah.
Where money's coming.
Yeah.
Huh?
Where's the cobblestone? I need some, like a lot.
So hold on. Where are you? It's in that small chest by the.
There's none at all.
I'm coming.
I just need like a stack. I'm making
Here,
an
let me.
automatic chicken farm.
Are you serious? There's none left.
Nope. Yeah, no, nothing.
Oh my god! All right, hang on a second. I'll quit. But the only reason I'm building this is because. Oh wait, hold on. Why did I do that? How do I throw a whole stack out at once?
Is it click on it and then drag it over?
There you go. Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, so the only reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to build this out to where I can actually like plug up the hole, I guess. Because look, it's got like this underneath part. Oh god. But anyway, so yeah, so the googliness factor, and I was wondering what that was, and I didn't really put that together until a couple of days ago, and I was thinking about it, and I started remembering like, well, why is Liza Koshy famous? My wife didn't like Liza Koshy. Okay. Didn't think she was anything special. But the way she acted was, I want to call it googly.
Alrighty.
I don't know how to describe it. That's the kind of personality I think they're looking for. Would you call Jacksepticeye googly?
I mean, I honestly, I don't know. I don't even know what googly. I'm still kind of confused what googly even means. Smart.
And I know. I think that's part of it, but I think it's like it's like a I would call it a California personality. It's an oddity personality.
Okay. I'm gonna go to
like
the Nether because there's no other place to find lava.
I'm just doing this because I gotta get. But so I think they based that as far as personality. But that's what I said like earlier. Would you rather have the money or be famous? And you said both, didn't you?
Yeah.
I don't know. The fame thing would be kind of weird. I don't know if I could get into that.
Oh crap! Oh my gosh! No. Oh my goodness! I swear,
What?
if I died there, I would have been so mad. I go through the Nether portal, and a creeper explodes, and it almost hits me into the lava.
Oh. You see, the creepers are a horrible problem. What do we do about that?
I have no idea.
How do we become creeper? Like, what animal are creepers not
cats.
into?
That's why I had so many cats at our old house.
Cats. Okay. Let's get a bunch of cats. It's 9:40. All right, give me like 10 more minutes. Oh, God. Okay, I bit off a little more than I could chew with this whole cobblestone thing. I'm gonna have to worry about that later, but I mean, it's still, at least you don't have to fall in it, and you know what I mean. Okay, but I want to put like little towers out here with lights all around it.
Cool.
I want to put lights all around the house.
Hold up.
Didn't you say we need way more lighting?
Yes. Yeah.
And do you have any sand anywhere?
I think there might be some in one of the chests somewhere.
I cannot believe that creeper blew up the house a little bit. That was...
Yeah.
So far, my house got partially blown up, and your house got partially burned to the ground. That's by me. My God.
Oh, well.
I'm by a beach, man. How could stuff burn like this.
Hmm.
Bad. Oh, I just wonder, is it?
I have no idea.
Is it gonna? Is YouTube gonna? YouTube is gonna be worth it, right?
Hopefully.
I mean, I gotta quit questioning myself.
So I want you
I mean,
to. I've only been working like
it's
2 years of my life just trying to play, be a YouTuber. So far,
yeah,
I'm only counting
for a
like the
while.
last few months, but yeah.
Still, though, it has been a while.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say look, nobody deserves it. Don't get me wrong, but gaming channels are notoriously difficult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get started, but if they like, okay, Laserbeam. I never even heard of Laserbeam until recently.
Hmm.
I know he's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
But they go in these spurts of like giant growth. Like you had a small spurt, you had a very, very small spurt of growth. Now you're gonna eventually see when you, as it goes and as you keep going, you're gonna see like this. It'll be like ridiculous percentage increase numbers will eventually show up. Like it'll be like you overall you're up to 47 million%. And you're like, what? How is that? And yes, you'll be up like 47 million% at some point. And you'll just like kind of be sitting there with your jaw dropping. Like, what in the hell? You don't even realize how cool it is yourself until it's happening. But then it goes, it can. I'm not going to say it does go away. It can go away just as quickly as it came.
Yeah.
And then you could James Charles yourself and then James Charles yourself again. So lose 2 million subs and then gain 1.5 million subs right away.
Yeah.
What? You're like, how do you recover from something like that? Like the one dude, Jarvis from Jarvis from FaZe Clan. He got banned from Fortnite for life. First of all, I don't expect that to stick at all. I don't think that's gonna work. I think he'll be 6 months. Second of all, when he comes back, he'll have double the population watching him that he did because of the controversy. These things, sometimes they do this to people. And they'll make you real popular and they'll make you have a controversy, especially if you want to portray yourself as a bad boy spinach. And I don't know if you want to do that. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go like the antiseptic eye image or do you want to go the like delightful, whimsical gamer genre of personas you could take? It just depends because eventually you have to develop a persona. You don't like Jacksepticeye's. He's not always fucking like this when he's talking constantly. That's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like he's probably like, oh, you know, dude. He's probably like real chill in actual real life. I mean, I've never actually met him, but I'm assuming he is.
You went to his tour.
His tour was pretty cool. That was awesome. I'm going. If he ever comes back, I'm going again.
Take me with you.
But you know, it's 40. But that's the thing, though. It's like this one dude. He was doing the what do they call it? The travel video stream I was talking to you about.
Yeah.
The Yellow Productions. And somebody asked, do you ever tell hotels you're a YouTuber? And he's like, no, I don't ever. He goes, he doesn't even wear his
gear,
like YouTube merchandise. He doesn't wear any of that in public at all. I mean, until he's doing the video, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's making the video in public. He's doing it. Other than that, he's just
does when he goes in public. Man, have you ever just like thought about?
He was wearing a Naruto. He was wearing a Naruto vest or shirt the other day and a visor. He was in McDonald's. He was on Reddit and he was like these McDonald's workers. He was posing with them. And he was just wearing like a visor and a Naruto jacket and just a pair of like jeans or a pair of like black jeans. I'm like, and he was just like some normal dude. Like, what's up, man? It's Felix right here. I'm like, yeah, this dude's like normal. And I think that's why people like him. I think it's the fact that like in real life, you can't be a dick. I don't know how else to describe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just how it is. You have to be nice. You have to be. Have you ever seen these famous people? And obviously neither of us are this famous yet, but have you ever seen these famous people that they get in public and they like push people around and they're real mean to them and they like, cuss at them and stuff? Because you can't do that. If you do that, I mean, even Alec Baldwin, he'll be a flash in the pan at some point.
Yeah.
The ones that stick around are the ones that are like, well, like, do Team Trees. and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and do charity work. Yeah, especially if you get big enough. I don't know what Jacksepticeye. There's this website he goes to. I think you can do it right now. Even I haven't done it. I have an account for it, but I haven't set it up yet all the way. And you can do charity live streams yourself. You can right now. I can't remember the name of it though. But if you contact them, they'll work with you, and then you set it up, and you say all proceeds go to here, and it like gives you a link and goes right to it. So you don't even have to touch the money; it just goes. And you see, that's the big thing. I think that. Like I've noticed that there's been an increase in views recently ever since I've gone like balls to the wall with the charity. Like I've put like 70% of my recent videos on charities.
That's good.
That's what I'm doing. And so I've noticed there's been a big push for that. I think that's what they're looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have giving on there yet?
What do you mean by that? Like
you go, okay, so on beta, go down to where it says monetize. Or monetization, whatever, and you'll have this whole thing, and it'll be on the list. It says like giving, fame bit, merchandise, and some of these may not show up yet. But if you have giving, take your most popular videos and put share. Don't worry, it doesn't take from your monetization. It just shows up with a charity over that one ad on the right that you block anyway. And so it basically uses that empty space as a charity. You can now add like Team Trees to your videos. So you can be involved with Team Trees, which is obviously trending and has been trending for a while.
Yeah.
We're here.
I need a bit of glass.
Hold on, let me see if I have some. Hold on. No, I just used all the last. Oh yeah, you're building a chicken. Let me go make you some glass. How many do you need? I'll mine it.
Probably like 10 pieces at least. Maybe more.
Oh wait, why am I using that? I have a shovel. Jesus. Here, I'll get like 20 real quick.
Actually, I can make some. I have some sand right now.
Yeah, I need some anyway. I want to dig trenches. That's what Jacksepticeye did. Was he dug trenches around his castle, and he would get a whole bunch of them. He could get like all kinds of experience that way.
Cool.
We need to get a trident maker. Or somewhat. I think that would be the most amazing thing. Yeah, and how do you get me to End City? Me to End City. I mean, maybe not tonight, but very soon. I want to get the Elytra. Or one of us. I don't care which one of us, but I want the Elytra.
And so I hate going to that end so much.
Mostly
because it's just like a one-way trip to death. Oh crap. Totally didn't just place lava in the house. It's not now.
But if you have the Elytra, you can get out of it. That's the thing. That's the whole thing of it.
Yeah, it's like so much reward, but it's like so much like just the thought of not even ever being able to get my stuff back again.
You don't want to go back there, do you?
No, I really don't. Anyway, like I'm gonna have to at some point.
It's funny. You're like, no, hey, okay, so we can make glass. How do you make glass bottles? Like, what's the recipe for that? Do you know?
It's just like 3 glass. It's not worth it at all.
3 glass. Can we get a cow farm and start collecting the milk and the meat? Can make like a whole chest of. Wait, you can't do 64 milk because you can only do 1 at a time, can't you?
Yeah, and you need.
Okay, yeah, screw that. Okay, yeah, never mind then. Okay, we're not doing it. What's a liquid we can carry multiple of? Because I'm thinking, okay, pumpkin pies are good, chickens are awesome.
Yeah.
Beef is pretty good. And there's also stews. Do we have hoppers? Can we make hoppers? Put in the hoppers and we can make stews.
Should be able to.
So we can make suspicious stews and we can make all kinds of that crap.
Yeah.
Go, man. I think because the stews give you the most of anything. No, actually, golden apples give you the most of anything, don't they?
Yeah.
Apples. I don't even know where to get the apples.
You
plant trees.
Trees.
Let me see. Because I mean, we have so much redstone here; it's ridiculous. We might as well.
I'm using some right now.
Oh yeah. Do you have eggs for chickens?
No, I need some.
I have like 30. I have 30 eggs in the food chest.
Alrighty, cool.
In the food. I think I lost like 10 or 12 of them.
For some reason,
But yeah,
this
I have a lot
hopper
of.
is shooting backwards.
Wait, do you have a rail under it?
No, yeah, I mean, I don't think that matters.
Is it a rail or so? There's something. There's a reason. No, you have to. What is it? I can't remember. What's the observer do?
When something grows, like that's how you, um, make, like, what's it called? Automatic sugarcane farms.
Okay.
It's redstone stuff. You might not understand. Too
Oh
complicated.
no, I'm starting. No, I've got a whole book on how to do redstone.
Already, that's good.
I'm learning. Yeah. I'm trying to learn that. I just haven't done any of it yet because I've been doing other things. But I have multiple. Like there's the cannon I want to build.
Mm-hmm.
So like we can shoot ourselves really high in the sky, and it'll yeah. And then I want to build a firework factory.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be nice. So I'd like to build a TNT factory, but I'm not sure exactly how to corral and breed creepers. I don't know. Can you do that?
Sounds so stupid. How do you breed creepers?
What for a TNT factory?
Yeah. They just
The
kind of
TNT
spawn,
factory.
basically.
Factory then.
Yeah.
That would make this speed this up much quicker.
Yeah.
Because I want to build. Okay, because I was thinking I said the sandstone for the lighthouse, and you're like, okay, well that sounds okay. But what looks better than the sandstone? I mean, in your opinion,
Leather. I mean, not leather. Wool.
white wool.
White and red, and black, and all those colors.
Do we want it like a modern lighthouse, or do we want an ancient lighthouse? That's kind of what I'm getting at. Like modern. Okay, so like white with the red, like Cape Hatteras type thing. Okay. All right. That being the case, I think I can make that happen fairly easily.
Cool.
It'll take a lot of white wool, but I'll just have to go. Then we'll have to collect sheep and we'll have to shear them. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
A lot of them. Oh my god, it's gonna be a mess. Keep going here. I'm just gonna get the glass out.
Oh,
but yeah. So
since you're here,
do
you want to see how to make a redstone clock real quick?
Yeah, hang on a second. Let me get through. I want to get some stuff. I'm gonna go in a mine here in a minute. But yeah, grab some sticks real quick. I have to make for torches.
Yeah.
Let's see here. God damn it. We need diamonds. I don't know. Would you agree?
Yes, we do.
That's what I'm kind of worried about. So I have had a problem finding diamonds recently, especially around here. I don't want to go too far. Okay, so where are you?
I'm just like right outside the house by the magma cubes and ring of fire.
All right, I'm coming. Yeah, the ring of fire is I still think that's great. I saw that. That's like a beacon all in and of itself.
Yeah.
And the magma cubes are just a second layer. It doesn't seem to be keeping anything out. Okay, so what do you have for me?
Okay. Okay. So we're making the chicken farm thing right now.
Okay.
So come up here. So we connect the redstone to that, which will cause it. Okay, so you place a redstone repeater here.
Yes.
One here. One here. One here. And then you place redstone here.
In the middle.
And then you put this here. And then this is the part that like you just have to do really fast, like split second. You have to place a redstone torch and break it right away. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Now that just goes on forever.
You don't leave it on. So if you leave it on, or if you take it off, it'll turn it on in just one time, like a switch, right? But if you break it real fast, it goes forever.
Yeah. So like here's an example.
So that's what that noise was.
Then it just breaks. It stays on forever.
Okay.
Then, but you have to like do it real fast.
Okay, cool.
Technically not.
Very okay. So you basically have 3 modes for it based on what you do.
Yeah. Then you can make it slower if you want to by setting these. Like,
That is very cool.
yeah.
Now, what is this? What is this exactly going to do? Is this going to lead the chickens down this path into the lava to die, pretty much, and burn?
Oh, whoops! I broke it. Basically.
Redstone's a pain in the butt, I've heard. So, I mean, in some cases, I think we can do a whole lot of things. I've seen.
Yeah.
The one dude had an iron golem farm with redstone, and he was a brutal dictator. But anyway, I'm big into the. So, is there a way to like grow a melon, like a not a melon farm, a pumpkin farm, for instance, have it self propagate so it harvests itself?
It's all possible. Harvests
and then it brings it in.
Yep.
Turns itself into pumpkin pies.
Completely possible. I've made one before.
Same with really, and then same with soups.
Soup.
They're like stews.
Okay. Well, you can't do that because like it has to craft itself, so that won't work.
Even with hoppers?
No, it like won't do that. It doesn't.
Oh yeah, because of the bowls. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Because I saw this one day. I mean, he was making mad amounts of. Well, you saw PewDiePie, right? He was making wood.
Yeah.
And it was like shooting. It was like boof, and he could do like 50 at a time.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me?
I just need eggs.
I was like that. Hey, hold on, let me get some real quick. I've got a whole bunch of them. Oh, no, you don't.
Oh wow, there's two.
No, thank you.
And you're dead. And
I'm gonna,
that guy's dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna start closing the doors here in a minute. I think.
Is it dark? Because on my screen it's like super light.
Let me make some torches real quick. I mean, I already have some, but I'm gonna make this big. Maybe it's because the floor. I was thinking about because the ceiling's pretty high. And I didn't mean to make the ceiling this high, but yeah, I'm gonna get the corners like. What, honey? All right. I'll go. I gotta put Emily to bed, and I'll end this too. But yes, that's very cool that you can do all that. Here, I have cobblestone, so hold on, I'm gonna make these little things on the floor. I'm gonna surround the portal. Is it because the portal's here? Could that be a reason?
I don't think so. It was just too dark.
The portal. Okay. Here, let's see what we got. Oof. Oh God, what is wrong with me? I can't believe I made that video. That's gonna haunt me like 80 years from now. They're gonna be like, "Remember that?" I don't know. You think YouTube will be around in 10 years?
Most likely.
It'll just be like Netflix.
I don't know.
I hope not. I don't like always watching the same content like it's on television.
Yeah.
That's why I think that's why I come to YouTube. I was just like, I don't want to
deal with the same.
I got sick of
same thing.
Yeah, I got sick of that garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when YouTube did not have ads on it. That's how old it's been.
Yeah.
I wasn't here like at the very beginning, like when the dude made the zoo video.
Oh, by the way, that got
ever seen the very
yeah. Didn't hear.
What the very first YouTube video did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was.
That
went pretty unnoticed. Like barely anyone knew, but.
Yeah, not many people have watched it for years, but that video was. Yeah, I remember a long time ago. This guy I knew. I don't talk to him now because he's a penis, but he was like, "There's this site, man. It's called YouTube." And I'm like, what? And it was like no big deal at the time.
Yeah.
Like, and then within a year of that, I was like, oh, hey. And like everybody in the world was on it. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I still want China to be a part of it. I don't care what anybody says. Can you imagine that? I know we've talked about this, but can you imagine another billion? I mean, you would automatically, everybody would be like well off automatically.
Yeah.
It would be ridiculous. It'd be like, what? Everybody'd be making like, the most, you'd be making $100 a day starting. It'd be insane.
Yeah.
I am very into that. I think that's great.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I gotta sleep. The things are out.
I'm just gonna kill him real quick.
Well, that works too.
They
All right,
drops child's kids' brains. Kind of creepy.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
That is really weird. You're right.
They're decently rare too. So.
Yeah, they are. I still have 6 watching. Hello, Ender Gaming. Wow. Lindsay Rogers. Who's Lindsay Rogers?
Wait, actually, hold up. Okay.
Really, somebody named Lindsay Rogers was on here saying I'm a puss and all that.
Wowzers.
And,
Maybe you are.
well, I'm not a puss. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Oh, let's see. They have 6 subscribers.
I don't know. You have to go to their channel first and just hide them. Is that how it works? Oh my gosh, why are these things just keep on coming? Oh my gosh, there's a creeper right there. You sound like Sniper Wolf. Oh my gosh, these things. I am going to go sleep now. And there's a skeleton on top of my house. Okay. Okay. I'm sleeping. Okay.
Sorry for anybody that was on my stream talking bad.
That's so mean.
Of course, Dennis plays games too. He's good at that. I don't know. I think I said when I was watching this stuff. The stream seems pre-recorded. No, it's not pre-recorded. Let's see. 178,000. Well, I'll tell you why. That's because I wasn't a gamer.
Jeez, it's obvious. Guys, come on. It's obvious. Come on, guys. I mean, just look at his Minecraft skills.
Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to our subscribe to Trix. Thanks for watching.
Life. Yeah.
Yes, you gotta block all your babies. And it's not that, I mean, like you were already saying, you would want
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna come across what you came across a dragon. Oh wait, you're still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna come across these. And it's not like everybody was nice.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden one day you just start talking bad. You leave. And I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Yeah. I have no idea.
Like, I've never seen. Yeah, just don't care about me.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I just blocked him. Crap, 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 crap. Please tell me this didn't happen. Please tell me. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's having some problems. Oh. Yeah. Like, it's gonna happen. Sometime. Somehow or another. Really? Wow. That's. I hate when people do that. Me? Yeah, I block him on everything. A plus. What happens? Yeah. Yeah. some guys, some guy just tried doing the all F4 trick. Some guy just tried to get me at all F4 just now. Some guy just tried getting me to do the alt F4. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Um. Hold up. I do. That. Need more, right? Yeah. Need another chest, real quick. um. Let me do that. Hopper, hopper. There we go. There we go. So if we put the lava here, we'll put that there. That'll go down. Move this, do that. That connects it, right? So if we, and then this should be in here, right? Hold up. I think I did something wrong. Oh, I did. That's supposed to be one up. Hold up. What? So confused now. Where did the dispenser just go? Oh, that's where. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Then put that there. And then put this there. Pop that. Do this. And then so technically if that goes there, that goes out, that goes there, that goes there, and then that. Okay, that's beautiful. Sorry guys, I'm coughing. It'll stop soon, hopefully. There we go. And of course we're gonna need to put that there. Bees cancer. Um, hold up. What? Hold up. My mom's calling. Got 1 second. Let me. Oh my gosh. Hold up. I'll be back. Okay. Oh yeah. We want to do this. Okay, so basically we're just ready to go, guys. And we need our chickens and we're done. That was simple. Look, we don't have to do this part. um, let me do this. And there we go. Yeah, so all we need are eggs and we're done. Wow, that is pretty simple actually. Should have done that earlier. um, just gonna block this whole thing up. Make things look nicer, you know? Bop, bop. Not super nice, but nice enough, right? um, Beautiful. Yeah. Um, wow. All we need are like 2 eggs. Or 2 chickens. Yeah. And also, the more we have in there, the better, so. I think I'm gonna make more of those if you ask me. Imagine like 5 though. All by each other. Easiest thing ever. Could have made it smaller too, but oh well. And then once we get this whole thing set up. Yeah, okay, pretty much free food. But there's not much more to that. To it. Um, hmm. Next we definitely need to make a sugarcane farm. Yeah. Imagine like 10 of these though. And of course it starts raining. Okay then. Let me get some water. I wonder how would that work? I would just. What if? Oh, that's okay. Okay then. Alrighty. See how it is. Hello, piggy. Yeah. Let's go over here. Gotta go to sleep. Let me check the fish. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, sleep real quick. What do we need now? What should we do? What should you do with the drunken sailor? What should you do with the drunken sailor? Oh, I'm gonna put this armor on the armor stands. And what else would we do, right? Yelp this, bop, bop, and bop. There you go. Perfect. Ish. Then we need some of this. Yeah, that can go there. And that can go there. Do we not have a chest plate? We might in my ender chest, actually. I believe we do. Yeah. Nice diamond. Okay. Fair enough. Hi, I say, what is going on with these? Oh, crap. Actually, hold up, I need some torches. And, bop. You're dead. Oh my gosh. Easy enough. What is this? Oh, this was one of these like mine things. Alrighty then. I wonder what his plan is to do with this though. Make a whole another castle thing. Huge. Cool though. I just got my wood part. I like that part though. Now you got the wood. Look at it, beautiful. Got the fish tank, the enchantment room. Then you got the upstairs. My main room. Bedroom basically. Or sleep. Kinda small. Oh well. It's a nice cozy kitchen. Still working on that. Some room. You know, just some. This I'm making this like the living room or something, or game room. No, you got your monitor. Yeah, no mods at all, just resource packs, texture packs, and then this is gonna be the bathroom. You'll work on that at some point. Beautiful though. Look at that PC, fully built and everything. Pretty snazzy. We should make that look better. The sides more. You know what I mean. Wow. Okay. Hmm. This looks awesome. Yes, in description. And now, no. Anyway, stream. I'm gonna end this stream here. Peace out, bye guys, subscribe, like all that stuff. We have been streaming for an hour, 3 minutes, and 33 seconds. And peace out, bye guys, subscribe. Oh yeah, all that stuff. Jesus loves y'all. Just like I do too. Bye guys.